So it's a Thursday. We're hoping that it won't be packed.
Turtles to me are like maybe like baby lambs are to other people. And turtles, they had to chase us out.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise and sriracha.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
It's uphill in the headwind, that's for sure.
And as long as we're together, it doesn't matter where we are, but I do hear the oceans.
Something that we've been wanting to do since we've been here is take a walk out onto the South Padre Island Jetty. This thing goes way out into the ocean. We've seen tons of fisher people on it. Brian's gonna throw his pole out into the jetty, or I can throw your pole out into the jetty. Brian's gonna throw his...
just put sunscreen on my hands and they're a little oily, so...
Don't do that. Well, maybe he'll catch a fish, but this thing is always packed with fisher people. So it's a Thursday. We're hoping that it won't be packed. We'll see. We're gonna bring you along with us. As we started our walk, we came across thousands of monarch butterflies. Well, on closer inspection, those waves were just too high coming over the jetty. So we decided just to go ahead and fish off of the jetty nearest the beach.
A mix of emotion, got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me. Yeah, wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Find another reason to breathe this air, and that we made for ourselves. This won't be the last time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. every time you're lost, I wonder if you know you're missed. I'm breathing when I can, and I only hope you're watching this. I hope you know that I exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately.
What did you think of the sea turtle exhibit?
Oh, I thought it was awesome.
We got to meet Christmas, Fred,
Allison.
Jerry, and
Oh,
Allison.
yes. Yeah. It's so cool because each turtle has a little story to share. And you can see how they've had to retain them here at the Turtle Center because they can't be released back to the wild.
Yeah, I think it was Allison was the last we saw who had no fins. I think she had one fin.
One fin, yeah.
And they fitted her with that prosthetic rudder
Who'd have
that
thought?
helped her swim, and she got along pretty well, we thought.
Yeah.
So turtles to me are like maybe like baby lambs are to other people. Turtles are just, I just have a, I don't know what it is, just a fondness for them. Don't know where that came from, but
Well, they're cute. They're cute and they're kind of
They are.
helpless in a way.
yeah.
They weigh a lot. And then Brian found this for Brighton. Isn't he cute? We brought our own little baby turtle home.
We overstayed our welcome here at Sea Turtle Inc. They closed at 4 and they had to chase us out.
I have a few favorite places so far on South Padre Island. This is Louie's Backyard, and they have nightly specials. We happen to be getting the shrimp basket and the seafood basket. You can find tons of seafood, hamburgers, Tex-Mex. I think that's why we love an SPI. And this is why we love Louie's. It's right on the bay, looking out at Laguna Madre. Doesn't get any better than that. Guys, check this out. This is sand. This is Sandcastle Village here on South Padre Island, downtown area. And they have all of these sandcastle artists that are putting together a holiday scene in here. Okay, don't you wish you could have built a sandcastle like that as a kid? It's amazing.
Beautiful day at the bay here on South Padre. So we figured we'd come by and try something we've been wanting to try for a while. Elote. So in our case, it's going to be in a cup. Sometimes you just buy the whole kernel of corn or the whole corn cob with it on there, and I guess eat it that way. We decided to go with the cup. It's corn. I have white corn, and Shauna got yellow corn. You can't see it yet, but both got kind of medium spicy. So it's corn, queso fresco, mayonnaise, and sriracha.
Yeah, I think so, yes. Looks like sriracha.
Yeah, and what else?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. So
It's all mixed together.
this is the first time trying it. We've been wanting to try it for a while, so
We
we're gonna
have been.
give it a go here.
This was hard to find in Rocky Point, so.
That's pretty good.
Is
Yeah.
it?
So medium spice for me is perfect,
Yeah.
and we could have gotten it hot, but medium I think is perfect.
I'm looking
So
forward
that's
to
the
digging
white.
into mine.
White is good. So white is not as sweet,
The corn is not as sweet.
right? Corn is not as sweet. So here's the white corn. It's been mixed up a little bit more with the cheese and mayo. So white corn. So the white corn is much more mild, as you might imagine.
I think she
Okay.
said it was more traditional too.
Yeah,
The white.
traditional, which is you might imagine it's just more kind of not bland, but not as flavorful as the yellow corn. And then there's the yellow corn, which is the more sweet corn. So I'll switch cameras here with let Shauna try her yellow corn elote. What do you think?
It's different.
It's different.
I wasn't really, I got a hot bite right there. I wasn't sure what to expect, but yeah.
Pretty good. And here's the yellow corn.
I prefer the yellow. I think it's a little sweeter and a little more flavorful, like you said.
Yeah, I prefer the yellow too, but they're both good.
They're good, but man, they're hot. Spicy hot.
It's
And we got medium.
that's a spicy meatball right there. A nice light non-fat treat.
Right.
Not so much no fat with the mayonnaise and cheese, but
And we finally had one of our first non-super windy days.
yeah.
It's beautiful, as Brian said, here on the bay. Elotes.
Now we're having some ice cream to cool us off.
Oh.
Get the spice level down. It's pretty spicy. Go further, but the rocks are just too slippery.
Yeah.
All the algae on them.
For sure. I know when the waves were really strong out here, this end was just completely beaten. So right out there is our little tropical paradise, where we spent a couple of months, or will spend a couple of months, I should say. Now we get to make the long trek back. But we made it to Clayton's, which is, I think, about 5 or 6 miles from where we are. What do you think?
Something like that. I'm not sure. It was uphill in the headwind, that's for sure.
And you're half a battery, aren't you?
A little over half a battery used. Or a little less than half a battery, I should say.
I still have a full battery, so I may get the dogs on the way back, which is fine because I haven't pulled them yet. It'll be fun. I was in PAS 1. You're in 1 as well?
Yeah, well, it's down. It's downwind too, so we're not traveling.
When we go back?
Not traveling against the wind this time.
Yeah, true. We're going to have a tailwind, so